Hello everyone, welcome you all in e-learning. Today we are going to see workbook fill-up of standard 7th subject Sanskrit, and the very first topic is Vandana. Vandana means bowing. Now let me see all the exercise one by one. The very first exercise is MCQ. For each of the given questions, choose the option that is correct answer and write the letters corresponding to the answer in the provided bracket. First, which goddess has often been bowed down? And the answer is A. To the goddess who exists as learning in all animals. Second MCQ. To which mother does the poet bow down? And the answer is D. To the mother meditating Sanskrit. Third MCQ. To whom does the poet pray for auspiciousness? And the answer is C. To the luster of a lamp. Fourth MCQ. What does the light of a lamp do? And the answer is D. Destroys enemies' evil thought. Fifth MCQ, in which who makes the dumb speak? Who makes the dumb speak? And the answer is C. The grace of God Sri Vishnu. Let me move further for the sixth MCQ. Who gives strength to a lamb to cross a mountain? And the answer is A. The grace of God Sri Vishnu. Now MCQ number 7, in which Dhyayami Sanskritam blank, and the answer is B. Dhyayami Sanskritam Samyak. 8 number MCQ. Whom does the poet bow down in the sloka Mukam Karoti? Answer is C. Lord Vishnu. Now let me move further for the ninth MCQ. Pathami blank Nityam. Pathami blank Nityam, and the answer is D. Sanskritam. Pathami Sanskritam Nityam. 10 number MCQ. What does a light of lamp give? And the answer is B. Health and wealth. 11 number. What is the meaning of the word aham? What is the meaning of the word aham? And the answer is B. I. Let us move further for the second exercise, and in that, fill in the blanks with appropriate words according to the poem. First blank, aham Sanskrit Mataram Vande. Second blank, second blank, Subham Karotu Kalyanam. Third blank, Shatru Buddhi Vinashayam Deepa Jyoti Namostute. Fourth blank, Mukam Karoti Vachalam. Fifth one, Pangum Langhayate Girim. Sixth one, Tam Paramananda Madhavam Aham Vande. Now let we see the exercise number 3, in which they are telling us that find out the true synonyms of the given Sanskrit words from the given options and write. The very first is Kalyanam, and two options are given, Subham, Swasti or Akalyanam. So the answer of Kalyanam is Subham or Swasti. The synonym for word Kalyanam is Subham or Swasti. Second, Dhanam, and the synonym for Dhanam is Vittam. Buddhiha. Third, Buddhiha, and synonym for Buddhiha is Matiha or Dhi. Fourth one, Giriha, and synonym for Giriha is Shailaha Parvatah. Fifth one, Madhavah, and synonym for Madhavah is Vishnuh, Hari. Sixth one, Saraswati. The word Saraswati synonym is Sharda. Satruh, and synonym for the word Shatru is Ripuh. 8 number, Vachalam, and the synonym for the word Vachalam is Mukharah. Now next exercise, find the true option for the answer of the questions given below and put a right against it. Exercise number 4. Devi सर्वभूतेषु केन रूपेण संस्थिता? Devi सर्वभूतेषु केन रूपेण संस्थिता? And two options are given. First one is Devi सर्वभूतेषु विद्यारूपेण संस्थिता. Second one is Devi सर्वभूतेषु बालारूपेण संस्थिता. And the correct answer is K. Devi सर्वभूतेषु विद्यारूपेण संस्थिता. Second one, अहम सदा किं वदामि? Second one, अहम सदा किं वदामि? And two options are given. अहम सदा मधुरं वदामि, अहम सदा संस्कृतं वदामि. So the right answer is Kh. अहम सदा संस्कृतं वदामि. Third one, कविः दीपज्योतिः किमर्थं नमति? कविः दीपज्योतिः किमर्थं नमति? And the answers are like this. कविः दीपज्योतिः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय नमति. कविः दीपज्योतिः मित्रबुद्धिविनाशाय नमति. And from these two options, correct answer is K. कविः दीपज्योतिः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय नमति. Fourth one, कस्य कृपा मुकं वाचालं करोति? कस्य कृपा मुकं वाचालं करोति? And two options are there. The first option is माधवस्य कृपा मुकं वाचालं करोति, and second, शिवस्य कृपा मुकं वाचालं करोति. So the correct answer is K. माधवस्य कृपा मुकं वाचालं करोति. Now let we see the next exercise. Exercise number 5. Put a right against the true statement and wrong against the false statement. And the very first statement is, there is a residing of goddess in all ghosts. And the answer is wrong. Why? Because there is a residing of goddess in all the animals, living beings. Second one, bowing to the goddess existing as a learning. And the answer is correct. Third one, I sometimes read Sanskrit. So wrong, because I always read Sanskrit. Fourth one, the luster of lamp gives health, and the answer is correct. Fifth one, the grace of all gods make all climb over a mountain, and it is incorrect. It is false statement. Sixth one, the grace of Lord Vishnu makes a dumb speak, and it is correct answer. Now, sixth exercise, in which answer each of the given questions in one sentence in English. Very first question is, to which goddess is being bowed down? To which goddess is being bowed down? And the answer is, to goddess Saraswati is being bowed down. To goddess Saraswati is being bowed down. Second one, whose destructive the luster of lamp has been bowed down? Whose destructive the luster of lamp has been bowed down? And the answer is the luster of lamp has been bore down for the destruction of enemies' evil thoughts. Third question. What benefit do the dumb and lame get by the grace of God? And the answer is the grace of God makes the dumb speaking and gives strength of crossing or climbing a mountain to the handicapped. Now exercise number 7, in which they are telling us that translate the following verses into English. First one, Pathami Sanskritam Nityam, Vadami Sanskritam Sada, Dhyayami Sanskritam Samyak, Vande Sanskrit Mataram. And the translation is like this: I always read or study Sanskrit, I always speak Sanskrit, I meditate Sanskrit well, and I bow down to the mother Sanskrit language. Second one, Subham Karotu Kalyanam, Arogyam Dhanasampadam, Satrubuddhi Vinashaya, Deepar Jyoti Namostute. Translation is like this: O luster of the lamp, do auspicious, well-wishing, healthy and wealthy, bowing to you for the destruction of enemies' evil thought. Exercise number 8. Complete the following verses. So the very first verse is Ya Devi blank Namo Namaha. So let me complete it. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Vidyarupen Sanstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namaha. Second one is Mukam Karoti blank Madhavam, and the answer is Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yat Krupa Tam Maham Vande Paramananda Madhavam. So here, dear students, our workbook fill up for topic Vandana is over, in which we have seen exercise number 1 to exercise number 8. Now you may note down these all the exercise in your workbook. Thank you.